With Digi-Will and Digivice in hand, is the Digi-Dynamic Force and Digiland. With the Digi-Past and Digi-Present collide, time to Digi-Side. Digimon.
Is this working?
Hold on, wait a minute, hold up.
Because I'm just going to steal his mic.
It's working.
If he's going to be in the back watching something else, I'm going to steal his mic.
I paused it. It's paused.
That's what they all say.
You literally can't hear it. It's paused.
Yeah, take your mic.
Okay, give me my shit. God damn it. Give me my shit. Hang on. Let me mute this too.
All right.
0-1-0-1-0-1-0-1-0-1.
Ready? Are we recording yet?
Yeah, we're recording.
Why don't you say something?
I said it.
I have to do our sponsor video today.
No, we don't have a sponsor.
We don't have a sponsor. We're not getting paid to do this.
So,
This is brought to you in part by Bang.
we are doing more Digimon.
Get your creatine. Get out the way.
So you guys loved it when we did Olympus 12. Someone told me in the comments that I had updated because it was something about the Olympus 12 that's been updated. But I can do that at a later date. This one is going to be about the Royal Knights.
Yeah.
Stop shooting people in the background. Damn. They paid to be here. And you're out of ammo.
They ain't paid to be here.
I don't know what you talking about.
You shot 3 people on set already.
I mean,
With no ammo.
Like I said, this is brought to you in part
By nobody. We are brought to you in part by nobody. We
by
have no sponsorship.
Bang.
We do not have a BAM sponsorship. You gotta have to cut all of this.
Stop shooting the gun! You're gonna break the damn spring, and
with that being said, shout out to ZeroDex for making this content. Without you, I wouldn't know nothing about this or about Digimon.
Yes, he would.
Okay.
Now, let's dive on into this because I've always wanted to know about the Royal Knights a little bit more than what I actually, what little that I know. The only memories that I had of anything about the Royal Knights was Digimon Frontier, Digimon World 4, and that was it. Other than Digimon Cyber Sleuth.
Yeah.
So.
And Digimon. Digital Monsters. Digimon Guardians and Champions. I'm sorry.
Hey guys, ZeroDex here, and today I will finally be talking about one of the most popular groups in Digimon, the Royal Knights. Now, a lot of you guys have been asking for this video, so I decided to make this video as soon as possible. In this video, I will be telling you guys what the Royal Knights are, who are the members, how strong each of them are individually, and other types of information. Now, this video is going to be really long, so I hope you guys enjoy it and watch it till the end. Let's start with what the Royal Knights are. The Royal Knights are a group of 13 Mega Level Holy Knight Digimon. They are the digital world's sacred guardians. Whenever there is a threat to the digital world, these Digimon will be the ones to stop that threat. These 13
How big of a
Knights
threat
are
though?
Alpha,
Does it have to be a really big?
Omnimon,
Whatever.
Gallantmon, All Force Vidramon, Magnamon, Craniamon, Crusadermon, Dynasmon,
That's what it's called.
Ketorosmon, Leopardmon, Examon, Gankumon, and finally Jessmon. These 13 Digimon are the guardian deities of the computer network that is the digital world. The Royal Knights were founded by Imperialdramon Paladin Mode in ancient times, when the digital world was in chaos. While Imperialdramon Paladin Mode founded the Royal Knights, he himself is not a member. In the beginning, the digital world was a peaceful world, inhabited by powerful Digimon. As time passed by, evil Digimon started causing chaos in the digital world, and guardians were needed to protect the Digimon who could not protect themselves. So Yggdrasil tasked Imperialdramon Paladin Mode to create the group known as the Royal Knights, and only Digimon who are powerful and courageous can become a Royal Knight. Yggdrasil, the ruler of the digital world, cannot carry out
Yggdrasil looks like?
duties alone. To make sure that the whole digital world is safe and secure,
it looks different.
calls on the Royal Knights, who are ready to lay down their lives to defend their
Oh,
homes and
I thought it was like
evil
that.
threats.
Never mind, that's the
Because
virus
the
thing I'm
Royal
thinking
Knights
of. I'm
are
sorry.
assigned the highest rank of network
mean the big white
security.
thing?
And
No, I got it mixed up. That was my fault. So
That's still Idrisil.
okay. Oh, it is. Okay. All
I
right.
said it has multiple forms. What the fuck?
Every Digimon.
That's why I said I'm sorry because I'm getting things messed up. But you're right. But I'm
The one thing I had to understand about Digimon, they have different forms of everything.
Yeah.
Greymon has
That's
I
not
don't know
gonna
how
hurt.
many different forms. Garurumon has I don't know how many different forms. Vmon,
So question.
now
So
to my knowledge, has all these different forms.
So basically, kind of like the Olympians, right? If a Digimon, like we'll take Agumon for example. So Agumon, any Agumon has the potential to be a Royal Knight, or is it
Yes.
just those specific? Okay, cool.
Yes.
I just wanted to make sure I had that right in my head.
Yes, any of them, a simple Digimon can become a Royal Knight.
Kind of like how yeah. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. If I see Pokemon could never do something like I'm sorry.
Yeah, they
I had
really
to say
can.
that.
They really can.
Deities of the digital world, it is absolutely impossible to violate security in their presence, and only the strongest Digimon, like the Demon Lords, can survive against them. There is a certain
Time out.
prophecy
Time
handed
out.
down from
Olympians, Royal Knights, Demon Lords.
Yeah, we'll cover that next time.
Please, because what? Oh, just go ahead. I'm gonna shut up.
ancient digital world. It is said that the Royal Knights will assemble at the time of the digital world's greatest crisis. This could be because of the creation of Agudamon, the ultimate evil Digimon. While the Royal Knights are not always together, they are able to communicate through 13 video screens that appear within Yggdrasil's domain. That way, they can communicate with one another even if the other Royal Knights are in another location. Now let's talk about the members of the Royal Knights. Now, as the leader of the Royal Knights, Alphamon is the most powerful member of the group and is shrouded in mystery. Alphamon is the true leader of the Royal Knights. He is a legend and is meant to be forever absent from the Royal Knights ranks and has been given the title the Lord of the MTC. Alphamon only appears when the digital world is in dire crisis. Alphamon is also a carrier of the X antibody, and he wields the Alpha Inforce, which is an ability that allows the user to gain the power of invincibility by repeating the attacks the user wouldn't have understood before, thus rewriting history. So basically what this means is that Alphamon's Inforce creates a space and time anomaly where it keeps resetting the actions in an area until Alphamon chooses to let time and space continue normally. So his
That's
Inforce
cheap.
is messing with space and time. This ability will allow Alphamon to replay a battle over and over again, so he can pretty much never lose a battle, because he'll always try new tactics or abilities. The Alpha Inforce is one of the most overpowered abilities, and other Royal Knights have abilities similar to the Alpha Inforce. Alphamon can develop a magic circle of Digicode from its hands to perform offensive attacks as well as a defensive barrier. Alphamon's attacks are so fast that he can attack in an instant. Alphamon also wields the divine sword, Grade Alpha. Now, a lot of fans don't know this, but Alphamon in his normal state always uses the Grade Alpha sword. People think that Alphamon uses the Oryuken blade. Alphamon only uses that when he is in his Alphamon Oryuken mode, while Alphamon in his normal state always uses the Grade Alpha. Not that much people know of this because the Grade Alpha has never appeared in any anime or games. In the Digimon X Evolution movie, Omnimon easily lost to Dex Gorumon, while Alphamon defeated
That's a long name.
with ease. This just shows how much stronger Alphamon is than Omnimon. Now, Alphamon's attacks are Divine Sword Grade Alpha. He draws out his Sword of Light and stabs it through the opponent. And his other attack is Soul Digitalization. He deploys a magic circle and blasts the opponent with a green energy.
Weak.
Now, the
82
second
damage.
Royal Knight that we are going
First of all, shut up.
I know.
Because the last time I fought
we all fought.
Alphamon, Omnimon, and Gallantmon,
Yeah,
they banked my shit.
Yeah, I was
Jonathan?
there. I was there.
No, I was doing this in
By
my room.
himself.
I was doing
He
by
was by
myself.
I thought you
Time
meant.
when we were together.
I thought you meant y'all watched me get my ass whooped.
No,
No.
I was fighting them myself. I got my ass handed to me because Alphamon kept doing that shit over and over and over again. Over and over and over again. I was getting pissed.
Oh, I remembered. I think you came over that one day and was just like, "Yo, fuck them." And I'm like, "What happened?"
Yeah, I said I was not doing that shit, and then I went and did it.
When Master Zen was like, "Why don't you try it?" I was like, "I'm gonna do that," and the rest is history. Yeah. Stop clapping cheeks, man. What are you doing?
No,
that's what they do. They just clap your cheeks.
Clapping cheeks.
Keep on clapping. Keep on clapping.
Is All Force Vidramon. This Digimon possesses the swiftest speed among the Royal Knights, and there is no one that can follow its
He can't even
movements.
Karrymon,
Even
though.
Kentorismon, a Digimon
Maybe.
that moves really fast, could not follow All Force Vidramon's movements. This makes All Force Vidramon one of the most fastest Digimon to exist. All Force Vidramon's whole body is wrapped in a holy armor that is made of the lightest weight rare metal called the Blue Digizoid, which is rare even among Chrome Digizoid. For those who do not know, Chrome Digizoid is a very powerful metal. This metal is so powerful that it can only be vulnerable to the strongest attacks and other objects made of Chrome Digizoid. An example of some Digimon who have Chrome Digizoid are Metal Greymon with his trident arm, Tyro Kabuterimon with his shell, and War Greymon with his armor and Dramon destroyers. And All Force Vidramon has the Blue Digizoid, which is an improved version of Chrome Digizoid. It is the lightest and the rarest alloy of Chrome Digizoid, and it provides the user better defense than Chrome Digizoid while still weighing really light, allowing the Digimon to have amazing defense and speed. The only Digimon that have Blue Digizoid are All Force Vidramon, Neptunemon, and Dynasmon X, so only a few Digimon have this Digizoid. All Force Vidramon can also extend weapons and a shield from his V bracelets, equipped to both of its arms. For those who do not know, there is a manga called Digimon V-Tamer, and in the manga, All Force Vidramon is a really powerful Digimon. All Force was able to defeat Digimon such as Rosemon, Omnimon, Arucardimon Super Ultimate, and even Daemon Super
First of all,
Ultimate. This just shows how powerful All Force Vidramon.
You are having trouble.
Couldn't say it. I'm sorry.
Arucardimon Ultimate.
I'm sorry.
God damn. Are you okay?
No.
I had a stroke or something. I'm like, Jesus Christ. I'm
Want to
sorry.
try it again?
Nah, you got it. You said it.
Okay, what about him?
Super Ultra. That's play the video.
It's his mega form. You see him in. You have to fight him in Hacker's Memory. Yes. You have to fight him in Hacker's Memory.
And there's another thing that I wanted to say, because I said this while I was looking at just a bit of it, at home yesterday when I was on call with these two.
You did not know anything about the Digizoid being a different color.
I did not. I did not know about any Chrome Digizoid at all.
Nigga, what
I
the
did
hell
not-
do you think you've been selling in the game?
Meat.
Me?
You thought Digichrome, so you thought it was me.
Hold on. Which game? Which game?
Wait, what?
Cyber Sleuth. You can sell it,
You thought?
and it's real expensive that you can sell it.
You
I
thought?
don't remember selling any Chrome Digizoid.
Oh, you better look in your inventory. You got money.
You thought metal was?
Wait, is the money is the money Chrome? Is that what you're saying? The money?
No. It's an item that you can get from when you farm when your people are making items in the farm.
Oh, well, I'll have to look at my inventory then. Like you
Yes,
were saying.
because that shit
I-
is that shit. Piling that shit up, you will have a lot of money.
You would have a lot of money.
So what I want to say is, with all of this knowledge, and I'll say it again, when it came to the discussion between Pokemon and Digimon, I seriously was just thinking Pokemon was going to win, only because of the Pokédex descriptions. Y'all know how outlandish the Pokédex descriptions are.
Oh, people know.
Machamp, picking up a whole fucking mountain, Entei, or the moment it roars, it like volcanoes erupts, like that's level breaking shit. But this shit,
Yeah, it's kind of like
Descriptions of Digimon and this shit.
though,
This shit right here, nigga. This shit right here, nigga. I wish a nigga would.
I don't know these two. Okay, I just
more and
I just got hired today.
like Chrome Digizoid regularly could fuck up a Pokemon.
Let's use an example. Metal Greymon, since his arm and his head has arm, head, and chest, I should say.
Have Chrome Digizoid.
Yes.
And let's say he went up against Aggron.
Who?
Aggron.
Oh,
Let's say he went up
I thought
against
you said
Aggron.
Agmon. Who the hell?
Aggron!
I was like, who was Agmon?
I can't with you. Let's say he went up against Aggron. No.
Agron can use surf. I don't know. That might be a.
But that's just it.
Metal War Greymon
isn't weak to.
I know.
To water.
That was kind of an anecdote thing, but
That's the whole thing about it. Digimon don't have them kind of weaknesses. Digimon, it's completely different with them.
Well, Digimon weaknesses change when they evolve. So if it was Greymon,
There's
it would
that
have been
too.
weak to Earth.
Watch your leg. Watch your leg.
There's that too. But then again, would that even phase him though?
Probably not. There are scenes of him swimming in water.
What, Greymon?
Metal Greymon.
A metal girl, okay. Yeah, I mean,
there are scenes that he can pop out of water or be in water.
So boom. So
he's fast. He is actually literally fast when flying.
And doesn't he smash through Earth anyway?
Yeah.
But so then what? If we're looking at it from a Pokemon standpoint, right?
Right.
What would Metal Greymon's types be? Steel and ground? Steel flying?
I would think still flying.
Steel cosmic?
Steel fire, maybe.
Still fire.
Steel fire?
Or still fire because it's a Greymon.
Right.
So, but I can't look at it as that. I can't look as Digimon with Pokemon typings because it still wouldn't be unfair.
Because actually, technically, he would be a fire type.
Yeah.
Well, we'll get.
But it still wouldn't be. Dude, you're talking about how big is Metal War Greymon? A freaking
like 8 feet tall or something like that.
No more than that.
Yeah, I was like, I already say like this. I was gonna say like 18.
At least
maybe.
a 1 story tall Digimon.
How should I say? It's like the size of Greymon, but it extra length put onto him because he grows a little bit more and has armor on.
It has armor on.
It's like 12 feet then. 1 story is no hell. Brian is not 12 feet. 16.
You say that parking lot is
like 8 stories.
No, the one right here.
It's the one right here. We'll say the first 3 floors.
No.
4. Greymon ain't that big.
I would say Metal War Greymon would be at the fourth
Greymon ain't that
spot
big.
right there.
Okay.
Nigga, are you serious? This is why I said we need to go back to. I need to have him go back to the show. This is why I say that.
According to character profile Wikia, Phantom, War Greymon, War...
Well, not Siri.
Okay, he is. Well, about 65.6 through 98.4 feet.
That Aggron is dying. That Aggron is dying. Bumba Earthquake. That Aggron is dead.
65 feet.
65.6.
Look at this man. He's
to 98.4 feet. Because the one I did before,
I've taken a knee. I have taken a knee.
Wait a minute. How do you go from 10 feet to 60?
Yeah.
Damn.
That's a Batman Majammer.
His mega form is 10 feet tall.
And his mega form goes back down to 10 feet.
How you gain an extra 50 feet from metal?
Down. But you know what? That happens. Look, there are megas that are like tiny. That are like tiny. Okay. So
Well,
that's not surprising.
Like, what?
That's not surprising.
Yeah, he's either 20 to 30 meters or he's 65.6 feet.
Sweet Jesus, man. But I'm sorry, bro. I went off on that banter. It's just that the more I hear about this, the more detail that I
Basically,
realize.
The problem is you hear more about Digimon.
Yeah.
But you don't really hear about the items they have or use or they're grown on.
I've never counted that into an effect until now.
Yeah.
Until now.
Basically, it's like finding a Pokemon item. That's even more overpowered.
Right. Then, and the items are broken.
Yeah. Huh?
I think everything in Digimon is broken. If you think about it, I don't know.
Digimon truly is. And All-Force Veedramon also has an ability similar to Alphamon's In-Force. While Alphamon has the Alpha In-Force, All-Force Veedramon has the All-Force. The All-Force is powerful enough to rewrite the user's ones and zeros faster than a deletion attack can keep up with. Digimon are made up of zeros and ones, and a deletion attack would be an instant kill to Digimon. But the All-Force allows the user to heal faster than a deletion attack, which is meant to be a one-hit kill move, meaning that the All-Force allows All-Force Veedramon to heal instantly from any attack. With his amazing strength, speed, and healing abilities, this makes All-Force Veedramon easily be in the top 5 strongest Royal Knights. Also, in the Cross Wars manga, it's hinted that Zero Maru, the All-Force Veedramon in Digimon V-Tamer manga, is the same Royal Knight All-Force Veedramon. After defeating Daemon Super Ultima, All-Force Veedramon joined the Royal Knights. His attacks are the Ray of Victory, where he fires a beam from his V-shaped armor on its chest, and All-Force Saber, where he attacks using the sabers that extend from his V bracelets.
I love that move.
Now let's talk about Craniamon. Craniamon is a perfectionist, and it competes with the other Royal Knights for the top 2 mission completion rates for Yggdrasil's orders. And Craniamon is the closest Royal Knight to Yggdrasil, and carries out his orders without question. And because of his loyalty, Craniamon's armor has its code.
Hold up. What quality we have this on? Can we do this at 1080, please?
Modified by Yggdrasil and was changed into Black Digizoid. This is really rare, as Craniamon is the only Digimon with Black Digizoid. We don't know what Black Digizoid does, but it must give better defense than normal Chrome Digizoid, and the Black Digizoid allows Craniamon to generate its duo Solar Spear and Omni Shield from its armor by accessing its data. This Digimon is told to have the greatest defense from any of the Royal Knights, and it has a sense of honor in battle. When fighting with an opponent, its policy is always to defeat it with one-on-one combat, and if the opponent is a formidable enemy, then Craniamon will especially enjoy the battle. Its attacks are Shock Ringer, where it fires a sonic wave at supersonic speeds by rotating the Dulo Solar Spear at high speeds, causing the opponent's data to be pulverized by the shockwaves. And Power Breath. He uses the Omni Shield to defend in every direction with an impenetrable wall, allowing it to negate any attack for just 3 seconds.
Well, goddamn.
3 seconds. Crusadamon is one of the Royal Knights that is a monarch who presides over all the Knightmon, who are all ultimate level Digimon. Crusadamon has its own style of justice, and it believes that the ends justify the means, meaning if it had to sacrifice some Digimon to achieve its goals, then this Digimon would not hesitate in sacrificing Digimon. Crusadamon believes its justice is right, if its justice will bring about lasting peace to the digital world. This Digimon is uniquely ruthless in the execution of its duties, and it shows no compassion for the weak, and this Digimon rules with strength. Because of this Digimon's sense of justice, Crusadamon stands out from the Royal Knights, and seems to be the bad apple from the group, as it will do a lot of ruthless things that normal Royal Knights would not do. Its attacks are Spiral Masquerade. It chops up the opponent with 4 body slash blades, which extend from its arm, and Fist of Fear. It instantly comes into point blank range, and then shoots the opponent in the chest with its Pile Bunker on its right arm. Now let's talk about Dice.
Now, that's not surprising for Crusadamon. She was a bitch in Cyber Sleuth.
Damn.
She was a bitch in Digimon Frontier.
Damn.
Oh, he's lying.
So I said, goddamn.
So that's not surprising, okay? I don't find that surprising at all. Just didn't know she was in charge of all the Knightmon.
Damn.
Wow.
Do as you're told as your leader.
And there's this other motherfucker with Crusadamon.
He is called a passionate warrior.
I mean, not
He is
Crusadamon,
called that
Dynasmon.
because Dynasmon serves its lord with deep, unquestioning loyalty. For the sake of its own justice, it won't hate its lord, even if they are evil. For the sake of its own justice. For that reason, it has a strong spirit of chivalry, and Dynasmon is a Digimon that honors devotion and courtesy. Because of this, Dynasmon is unique among the Royal Knights. This Digimon possesses the power of the wild.
I'm sorry, I don't know what click that's from.
That was from Data Squad, and when they were entering the world,
I gotta rewatch Data Squad. That motherfucker really just
took out New York.
took out New York.
Yep.
New York. It kind of needed to. Because, New York is a very...
Nigga, we visit New York. What if that happens while we were visiting?
First of all, I'm one of the
Yeah.
Arukenimon.
Yeah.
That's I don't even know.
Well, he failed.
With its dragon-like powers and dragon armor made from high-purity chrome Digizoid, Dynasmon boosts
Okay,
all
okay.
strength. Its
Stop
attacks
saying
are
Digizoid.
Dragon It fires energy
What's wrong
shots
with saying
from
Digizoid?
I'm
He can't pronounce it.
I'm a Digizoid. I'm gonna be saying it all day.
of the
Digizoid.
Wyvern. And with its dragon-like powers and dragon armor made from high-purity chrome Digizoid, Dynasmon
High
boosts
pure chrome
unparalleled
Digizoid.
strength. Its attacks are Dragon Roar. It fires energy
Dragon
shots from
Roar!
all of its hands and Dragon's Breath. It transforms its body energy into an aura of a gigantic wyvern. Now let's talk about Leopardmon. Leopardmon is acknowledged even by the other Royal Knights as a strategist of the group. His sharp mind often leads his fellow knights in battle, so he is a key asset for the Royal Knights.
He the
In
skinniest
Digimon
one.
Story Cyber Sleuth,
And he's
Leopardmon
the
was
skinniest
Royal
one,
Knight
so-
who orchestrated the event of the
No, I'm just saying, like, why a
invasion.
Digimon called
His motto is
Kyoko?
Justice equals power, and he takes that notion very seriously. In Cyber Sleuth, Leopardmon gave his opponent an insight to his sense of justice, stating that saving the digital world was a task worthy of even sacrificing its own inhabitants. Each Royal Knight possesses a dogma or motto that they believe in. Leopardmon wields the Sword of Annihilation, and its attacks are Extinction Wave, where he swings the Sword of Annihilation and releasing its energy wave at his opponents. Also, when Leopardmon goes into personal combat, it changes into Leopard mode and races across the battlefield.
Oh, wow.
So, Leopardmon's Leopard mode gives Leopardmon a different fighting style. Other Digimon have mode changes as well. These Digimon are Imperial Dragon mode, changing into Fighter mode, Belphemon Sleep mode, changing into Rage mode, and even Biazumon to Biazumon Blast mode. All these mode changes change the Digimon's fighting style and make it much more stronger. Leopardmon's Leopard mode attacks are Vulcan
Alright, Toy
Crushing,
Agumon.
causes towering pillars of bedrock to appear from the ground and tosses them at the opponent. Kentorosmon is a bestial Digimon. Its whole body is
Oh
covered
my
in red
God, that is
Digizoid
beautiful.
armor. And just like the other special Digizoids, the red Digizoid armor is an improved version of Chrome Digizoid. It has been increased in hardness so that it provides phenomenal defensive power to its users. So even Mega Digimon are unlikely to be able to easily damage Kentorosmon. While blue Digizoid is the fastest Digizoid, red Digizoid is the most defensive. Some
Yeah, I figured
examples
those
of
are-
Digimon that have red Digizoid are Galamon X, Chaosdramon, and Kentorosmon. This Digimon has the Niflheimer shield in its right hand and the crossbow on its left hand. Kentorosmon's 6 legs possess unsurpassed mobility, and Kentorosmon's 6 legs make him incredibly agile, and he possesses power over ice. Kentorosmon acts as a guardian of the super ancient ruins, which sleep below the thick ice of the digital world's north pole. He guards the ruins because it is said that essential program data which concerns the creation of Digimon is sealed within those ruins. Kentorosmon must guard them so that no evil Digimon can ever enter the ruins.
Explains the defense.
Infernal Frost. It fires arrows from its crossbow and Icy Breath, where it uses the Niflheimer to lower the temperature of its climate and generate a blizzard. Now let's talk about Magnamon. Magnamon is a Vmon that armored Digivolved through the power of the Digi-Egg of Miracles. It possesses
I remember
tremendous
that.
defensive ability. It's
The one thing I do remember.
equivalent to that of Mega Digimon, or even greater, no matter what kind of predicament those who
I
acquire
realized
the power of the Digi-Egg
Why?
of Miracles.
Paramount is a data type Digimon, not a virus type.
Bless you.
Yes.
Yes.
Hang on.
Oh, your smoke alarm?
See, I changed badges this damn thing 100 freaking times and it still doesn't want to fucking recognize this fucking badge. Goddamn fucking electronics. Shit. Shit is goddamn shit. I'm back.
This is his life, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah,
Life of Pi.
so he's a data type, not a virus
Yeah,
type.
he's data, not he's a data type man, not a virus type.
Okay.
for
Oh my
Legion.
God.
They will always be able to overcome any obstacle through the miraculous power. This might be thanks to the power that the Digi-Egg of Miracles gives to the Digimon. This Digimon was able to defeat Chimeramon, a really powerful Digimon. And what I find really amazing is that there are 2 Royal Knight Digimon from the same evolution line. And if we count the founder in Paildramon Paladin mode, then there are 3 powerful Royal Knight Digimon.
That's why you like Vmon so much.
Paladin mode, the one who made the Royal Knights. All-Force Vidramon, the fastest and one of the strongest Royal Knights. And finally, we have Magnamon. It seems that Vmon's evolution line is a really special and powerful line, as each of
Fucking skills, man.
Oh jeez, what the hell's going on?
He was probably trying to catch up.
Digimon, the fastest and one of the strongest Royal Knights. And finally, we have Magnamon. It seems that Vmon's evolution line is a really special and powerful line, as each of Vmon's mega forms are Royal Knights, or the founder of the Royal Knights. Magnamon's attacks are Magna Blast, where it unleashes missiles from its armor, and its other attack is Magna Blaster, where it emits the utmost power of the Digi-Egg of Miracles in a form of an energy wave from its entire body. Now let's talk about Examon.
Oh, I hated that.
Digimon and acts as the brute force.
Okay, when I first saw this cutscene that he's about to show, I'm sitting there thinking, oh, it's just this, it's this giant, it's something. It's gonna be this powerful Digimon and whatnot, or maybe it's like an energy beam coming down.
It's gonna be that thing.
It was a giant Digimon. I just didn't realize how giant it was till it came down.
Did you just roar, nigga?
With a spear. It had a spear.
The spear. Goldberg with the spear.
And he was pissed.
I had to put the Goldberg.
Yeah, he was being attacked at the time.
He was pissed.
Who dares awaken
Literally
me?
the biggest Digimon in the Royal Knights.
Whale Lord. I mean, what?
But that begs the question: who's the big Digimon overall in the digital world? Who's the biggest one?
The way you describe Metal Greymon, I don't know. That's pretty damn big.
Who's the biggest Digimon in the digital world?
Blink. I'm sorry.
Doesn't say.
They just showed me videos.
I'm sorry. Does not compute.
That's wrong. It's not the biggest. Probably the tallest, but not the biggest.
What did it say is the biggest?
Argomon?
And that's just the ultimate Digimon. No.
Are we looking for the tallest? I said the biggest, damn it!
I did.
Freaking Google.
Royal Knights. Examon is a giant creature, and because of this, it possesses an
Brian, look
extraordinary
at this.
data size. While it belongs to the Royal Knights, it is simultaneously a being which stands at the top of all dragon Digimon, meaning that this Digimon is the strongest dragon Digimon.
Oh my God.
And it holds the title of the Dragon Emperor. It possesses the gigantic sentient wings called Caldeflich, and the gigantic lance Ambrosius. The Caldeflich is a unique set of wings composed entirely of chrome Digizoid, and they act on their own will. At times, the wings will become a shield which defends Examon from attack.
I'm sorry, act on their own will?
First of all, who's the cat?
That's just how do you say, a copycat Digimon? That dress up like other Digimon to copy them.
I'm sorry. What?
Yeah, there's one like that too, cause he dressed up like a whole bunch of different Digimon. I can't remember his name off the top of my head.
You know, I was more on the line of just blown away when I found out that there was a Peter Pan Mon and a freaking Captain Hook Mon. I was more than blown away from none of that. Now you telling me there's a copycat Digimon too?
Yeah,
that not only copies, you know.
I don't know if it copies the move, but I know it just dress up like them.
But yeah, it cosplays.
Yeah.
Brian, sleep.
No,
My
he's
bad.
shocked. His
Yeah,
eyebrows.
yeah, that.
Now he's
Nah,
asleep. Go ahead.
I wasn't asleep. I was just shocked.
And the gigantic lance Amburosis is
Okay, no, stop.
viruses.
Stop.
Can you pronounce it?
Stop right now.
Can you pronounce that?
Fuck pronouncing it. Ammo inside of a lance?
Yeah.
What is... Oh.
You should listen to a description first before you go like, ugh. Shot.
Do I really want
Look
to
at
know
me.
the
Look at my
description?
face.
It looks deadly, Jonathan.
Nobody move.
Special
Look at my.
shells stocked with viruses which possess various effects. So Eximon's attacks are quite diverse, and you can take out any type of Digimon. In Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, it took the help of a lot of Royal Knights to beat this Digimon. This just shows how powerful
So
this
how the hell is it a
Digimon
Royal
is.
Knight?
Its attacks are Avalon Gate, where it stabs the opponent with the Ambrosius and explodes all of its special shells, annihilating them from within. And Pendragon Glory, where it rockets up to the atmosphere and fires a high-powered laser. Now let's talk about Gankumon.
Alright, what did that explain?
That explains his spear is giant and very powerful.
What the fuck? I'm sitting here. Okay, listen. What kind of ammo is it?
Fuck it.
No.
If you were paying attention, the ammo is special ammo has different effects to it, causing it to make the Digimon who get hit by it.
I'm not even choking you. Why are you being dramatic? Get up. You don't live here no more.
It's called acting.
It's called. I should act my foot in your ass.
Here's what I want to say. That's a big ass lance.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of power.
And that's a lot of ammo.
But when I say that, I'm wrong. That's a big ass lance. You ain't even heard the description. Heard the description. That's a big ass lance.
And nobody said you were wrong.
Guess I'm just shit.
Nobody said you were wrong, and nobody said you were shit. Making your own assumptions.
Huh?
I'm sorry. There's some words that are hard for me to say.
Now, with that being said,
Apparently.
you should be.
I'm thinking about
Shut
the
up.
most durable Pokemon that could possibly
There
last
is
at
none.
least a minute.
There is none.
At least a minute.
There is none.
There is none.
I'm not saying for them to win, but last at least 1 minute.
Not
At least
even.
one hit.
Not even
One
Mewtwo.
hit.
Not even Mewtwo. I'm saying it now.
What about Regigigas? Because of the size.
First of all, Regigigas.
I see its arms falling off after the hit.
Oh.
Regigigas would turn back into stone.
It's crying like.
Oh my goodness.
This
But
is
Genkumon's fun too.
Gankumon is a Digimon based on Emperor Guangu of Han. Gankumon.
I'm not even about to pronounce that shit.
What?
It said that this
Guangu.
Digimon really stays in the same place. So
Guangu.
it journeys across the digital world while going
First of all, was that a Blue Dragon reference right there? That looked like a Blue Dragon reference.
Along the next generation of Royal Knight, Hackmon, as its companion. Gankumon had encountered Hackmon and had seen in it the makings of the 13 Royal Knights and decided to train him. Unlike the other Royal Knights, who rarely show their faces, Gankumon actually steps down and acts. It is admired by many Digimon, and there are many Digimon Gankumon counts as friends. Due to his interaction with normal everyday
That's a
Digimon,
peacock.
Gankumon is
I mean,
really
a
unique
ostrich.
among the Royal Knights, as he interacts with normal Digimon, while the Royal Knights just follow Yggdrasil's orders. Gankumon also has a champion level Digimon emerging from his body. The Digimon is called Hinukamoi. I hope I pronounced it right. Hinukamoi takes the form of a fiery dragon Digimon above Gankumon. It is almost like a flaming aura. Hinukamoi is always there for Gankumon, and although no words escape its lips,
I'm sorry.
it gets involved without wasting its breath. Hinukamui is itself in the process of digivolving from a champion, and it is said that when this Digimon's power awakens, there couldn't exist any kind of Digimon to be recognized as its rival. Gankumon's attacks are Quake, Blast, Fire, Father. For this attack, Hinukamui causes an explosion, and his other attack is Table Flip. He flips the ground, and then the flipped ground becomes as hard as Chrome Digital. Now let's talk about Jesmon. Jesmon.
You wanna know what that sound like to me as he's describing it?
That's this.
Sounds like a father.
Sounds like a JoJo reference.
It is.
This is cheating.
He is a JoJo reference.
This is cheating. This has to be cheating.
Even though he's a reference to, I think, a Chinese emperor.
Yeah, Google. Like
A
Jesus.
Chinese man, a monk or something, I forget.
Yip Man, that's what it's related to.
What?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I made it up.
His reference is to that of either a Chinese emperor or a Chinese monk.
I say Emperor.
I can't take this. All this representation. all these references.
Pokemon could never.
I mean, they could, they are, but you.
Go.
We now are in Italy, and we spent the last 4 seasons in fucking
In America,
Don't even
Hawaii,
started.
New York.
No, but apparently that they're not really depicting that according to other Pokemon fans. That's another thing that the reason why Pokemon it just sucks now. A lot of y'all suck the fun out of it.
It's not
Yeah.
really,
Not really, but yeah.
They show buildings that look exactly the same as that in Italy,
Right.
or Spain.
Yeah. And y'all say, oh, well, it's not like that. It's still been Japan. We realize it's coming from Japan.
But we're realizing that the world that the Pokemon is representing
It's based on the
real location.
yes.
I don't know. Potown kind of looks like the ghetto.
Shut your ass.
There is a ghetto in Hawaii.
I know. Potown.
They ain't called Potown, but all right.
Yeah, it's called Potown actually. P-O apostrophe town. Look it up.
Anyway, y'all suck the fun out of stuff. That's the reason why. That's all the reason why I wanted to say that.
To the next Royal Knight.
Is the
Galliottamon!
Jessmon.
in the Royal
Gal-
Knights ranks. It is
Jessmon.
endowed with the ability to sense the unusual phenomena and the
Oh, he was a
signs
bitch
that
too.
occur
Hold
all
on.
over the
I'm sorry. I realize I'm keeping pausing. I got to talk about this one.
Yeah, I talk about this one.
So, the other fight, it was the last Digimon that he was just talking about, and Jessmon, right?
Jesumon.
Gakumon and Jessmon. too.
Gakumon,
Gakumon.
Gekomon, okay. He was honestly no problem to take out, all right. But Jessmon was a whole different story.
Yeah,
Oh.
because Jessmon has a skill that allows ultimate defense.
And counter, he counters like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
The moment I attack him, here he comes whipping his blade like using an iron tail.
Take y'all out.
Counter.
I was so pissed. I was like, yo, how many times you? And the thing about it was he kept countering multiple times.
Oh, he got. Oh.
It was stressful.
Got his ass whooped.
I was going that
I still
far.
won, y'all.
I know.
Don't mean you didn't get your ass
of
whooped.
the Royal Knights to come running to save innocent Digimon. It is said that rather than acting independently, Jessmon
It ain't got no legs.
responds
Yeah,
to
it does
nearby
got the
Digimon
sword.
and the sister ones, and it operates as a team and it relies
Jesus.
on other Digimon, which is
So the
rare
little titties.
for even a
Too
Royal
bad
Knight.
what they
This
did
might
to
be
that
mostly
black
because of
sister.
Gankumon's training.
They turned it
Because it
white
doesn't have
blue.
overconfidence in itself, it allows this Digimon to work with normal Digimon. It was trained by Gankumon, and it was also trained by the Sistermons. Jessmon also has abilities similar to Alphamon's Inforce. Jessmon's ability is called the OS Generics. The OS Generic is a similar ability to the Inforce and the O-Force. The OX Generic makes Hackmon's physical ability unbound by the
Oh, yeah,
laws
that
of the
bullshit.
digital
All
world.
that
This
pissed me
gives him
off, too.
literally no limit on his potential strength. So Jessmon can basically
not a
overpower
move,
any
but that's
enemy.
what he
This Digimon is based off Jesus, so that kind of makes him special.
Excuse me? What?
You never realized
What? Huh? Wait. Hold on. I ain't hear nothing about that. I ain't know nothing about that. Wait a minute.
Say his name.
You stay right there.
Say his name.
Jessmon. But it's two S's.
There's one
One
S.
S.
It is?
Yes.
There's one S.
Jes Mon. Jesus.
Jesus.
Jesus Mon.
There's a Digimon based off of Jesus.
Yes, that's what that's what he is.
There's a Digimon based off of Jesus. And I
Yes.
thought Arceus was taking it to literal. I thought Arceus was taking it. No, Joseph. No, Rio. You're wrong.
You said two people. You said two people.
I'm just two
He's
people.
not, yeah, he's the same person.
I know. I'm just saying.
Shut up! I'm still thinking about this whole thing. Okay.
Okay, your mind is you need to
Oh my
relax.
God.
Your mind is fried.
No, I'm not. My mind is not fried. My mind is just.
His mind.
Now I wasn't thinking about that.
his mind.
Jonathan, I swear.
His mind
I
is-
swear on everything.
His mind
I was not.
It's fried.
I was not thinking about that. I was like,
Nice.
oh, well, that's cool. Well, there's a reason why. There's probably a reason why they call him Jessmon. It's probably because of the blades. No!
Probably because of
no.
the blades.
It's because he's Jesus.
He's representing Jesus.
No wonder I was having a difficult time.
Blades. It carves the opponents to pieces with the blades on its
Oh, and don't get me started on that. Oh, I kept dying. I just kept on dying.
This is the movie you kept dying.
No, it was that too. It was all that.
Oh,
Motherfucker kept quitting.
Galamon is called
Kept going
Guardian
all
Deity.
that.
I'm sorry,
Despite
Jesus.
being a virus attribute Digimon, and if by any chance Galamon's balance is lost, it is possible for it to become a dangerous being. This might be hinting to Galamon becoming Chaos Galamon. Galamon pilots the flying dragon machine Grani, but I do not think that the Royal Knight Galamon has Grani. Galamon is clad in holy armor refined and constructed from 99.9 pure chrome Digizoid, and its right hand can become the Holy Lance Gram, rivaled only by Darktramon's Gigastick Lance, while its left hand can become the Holy Shield Aegis. A lot of people think that the Galamon in the Digimon Tamers is a Royal Knight, but that is just not true. The Galamon in Digimon Tamers was just another Gallantmon. Galamon's attacks are Lightning Joust, where he shoots a strong blast from ground, and Shield of Just, where he fires a beam of energy from Aegis. Now the final and most popular Royal Knight we are going to talk about is Omnimon. Omnimon serves...
I think, you know, I think in order for you to become a Royal Knight, you have to literally join this, join them.
That makes
Or
sense.
they invite you.
Okay, you get the invite. Just because you
Because
turn
that's what
into...
Jesmon is.
Yeah.
Jesmon is a student of Gankumon who stepped down, so he took his place.
and became Jesus.
He's a representation of Jesus.
He became Jesus.
He's a representation of Jesus.
Damn it, Jonathan, he became... The way he fought me and handled me...
Bless you, my child.
I wasn't gonna say it.
He blessed you.
He was blessed, all right.
Holy blades.
He got blessed, all right.
He blessed you with his holy blades.
Shit.
The second in command for the Royal Knights, commanding them in Alphamon's absence. It
Who's
is the
Greymon?
Jogress of War Greymon and Metal Garurumon. It is equipped with the invincible Grey Sword and the Brave Shield Omega for its War Greymon shaped left arm, and the Garurumon cannon and missiles for its Metal Garurumon shaped right arm. This Digimon also has an ability called Omega Infos. It allows Omnimon to read battles ahead and to respond accordingly. So this allows Omnimon to see its opponent's attacks before they can even attack. Its attacks are Supreme Cannon. It freezes opponent with absolute 0 shots that fires from its Garuru Cannon, and Transcendent Sword, where it slashes the opponent with the Grey Sword. Now that I've talked about all the Royal Knights, let's talk about how powerful they all are. The Royal Knights are so powerful that actual Mega level Digimon themselves are not nearly as powerful as the Royal Knights. The Royal Knights were chosen by Yggdrasil to watch over the network of the digital world, making them the closest to being deities of the digital world itself. Some of the Royal Knights also have special abilities. These Knights are Alphamon, All-Force Vidramon, Jesmon, and Omnimon.
Well, of course, Jesmon, because he's
Alpha
Jesus.
Enforce allows him to rewrite history, so he can restart any battle and he will never lose a battle because of this ability. All-Force Vidramon's All-Force gives him super fast healing that will always instantly heal All-Force Vidramon, and even instant kill moves will not kill All-Force Vidramon as he will heal faster. Jesmon's OS Generics, which gives Jesmon no limits on his potential strength, allows Jesmon to overpower any enemy Digimon. And Omnimon's Omega Enforce allows him to be able to instantly read ahead and respond accordingly to enemies' attacks. All these specific powers give these 4 Digimon unimaginable power. And it seems that, like a lot of organizations, each of the Royal Knights have different thoughts on the same issues. This is mostly because each of the Royal Knights possess a dogma and their own sense of justice that they believe in. Because of the differences, it causes infighting and arguments. An example of this is in the X-Evolution movie. Gallantmon did not like what they were doing, while Omnimon was listening to Yggdrasil's orders. This led to Gallantmon fighting Omnimon, and it ended with Omnimon killing Gallantmon.
Yeah, that shit, no, look, that shit was crazy. Omnimon was not fucking playing. He was not playing. He didn't care who got in his way.
They don't care with me way.
He did not care. Everyone got smoke. Everyone got the smoke.
Everybody.
Another example of this is when in Digimon Cyber Sleuth, Leopardmon proposed the Royal Knights invade the real world and destroy humanity, and Crusadermon and Examon agreed with Leopardmon, but other Royal Knights such as Gallantmon and Omnimon did not, choosing to find peace between humans and Digimon instead. This created a civil war between the Royal Knights. Leopardmon led Crusadermon, Examon, Craniumon, Dynasmon, and Kentorusmon against the humans. while Alphamon led Omnimon, Gallantmon, All-Force Vidramon, Magnamon, and Jessmon to help the humans. Gankumon was the only Royal Knight that did not choose a side to join.
That's true.
Let's talk about how the Royal Knights can be villains as well.
Wow.
The Royal Knights serve their lord blindly, regardless if their lord is good or evil. In Digimon Data Squad, the Royal Knights as a whole were viewed as being antagonists due to being ordered to destroy the human world under the command of Yggdrasil. So, the Royal Knights can be villains since they follow Yggdrasil's commands. And if Yggdrasil commanded them to kill innocent Digimon, some of the Royal Knights, like Leopardmon and Crusadermon, will carry out the orders. In fact, in the X Evolution movie, Omnimon was ordered to kill all Digimon in the X Evolution movie. And Omnimon was so ruthless that he did not care if he killed innocent Digimon. And he did kill a lot of innocent Digimon, like Andromon. Also, Omnimon even crushed a Triceramon's face without feeling any remorse. And Omnimon did all of this for Yggdrasil. This just shows how Royal Knights can do horrible things, all in the name of Yggdrasil.
Curb stomp.
Many of the Royal Knights also have X-antibody forms, which are still considered Royal Knights. These are Dynasmon X, Gallantmon X, Magnamon X, Omnimon X, Leopardmon X, All-Force Vidramon X.
Oh, that looks sexy.
Who is the Digimon with the X antibody. And that's it, you guys. I wanted to give you guys as much information about the Royal Knights as I could. So that's why this video is so long. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. And watch this video till the end. Who is your favorite Royal Knight Digimon? For me, there are just too much amazing Royal Knight Digimon. But from all of them, my number one favorite would be All-Force Vidramon. And Alphamon would be my second favorite. So who are your two favorite Royal Knight Digimon? Post them in the comments below. Also,
Alright, well, thank you, ZeroDex, for that. My favorite Digimon is and always will be All-Force Vidramon, and the second one is Magnamon.
Well, Gallantmon and Alphamon for me. What about you, Numskull? You asleep. Let's continue.
Oh, I ain't asleep.
No, he's not
Oh, I ain't
asleep.
asleep.
He's shocked. Yeah, that's what happened. That did happen.
That's the 13. That's the 13 Royal Knights. Next time we will cover the Demon Lords.
Well.
7 Demon Lords.
Well.
I know I said a lot of things about Pokemon and whatnot, but you have to understand where I'm coming from. This is new to me. This is just, it makes sense. And it's crazy that I did not know about this until just now. Even though the fact that I have the game and I've played Cyber Sleuth.
Played.
Oh, still playing.
Still playing Cyber Sleuth because I'm still trying to digivolve all the Digimon I want, and I still have to play Hacker's Memory as well.
Haku Memory.
So, yeah, this was another good piece of knowledge, and I thank Master Zen for letting me know about it. That being said,
this video's watching by my bang. Get your creatine on, horse.
we gonna get out of here. Thank y'all so much for watching this. As such, this has been the Ryder Brothers. We're not getting paid. I wish we were. Hey, Jessmon, Jesus, could you help us on a brand deal? You know, that'd be kind of nice.
All right.
I'm sorry for attacking you.